Hello, everyone. This is your commissioner speaking, and welcome to the Purple Horse Fantasy Football League 2016 video. It's the first video of the year, and as you know, we're already in week 13, and the fantasy playoffs are upon us next week. So I'm going to go through some of the playoff scenarios. I have the draft board behind me, as you can see, and I also have the tiara. You guys can see this, the sash that the fantasy loser wears, and then, of course, the prize, the belt, the trophy, the championship trophy. This is what we're fighting for, not to mention all these 20s. Okay, that's the prize for winning the league. So, some teams have been eliminated, and we'll go through them. Team Tank and Team Chen. Also, Looney Tunes. That's 3. There's another team. I'm forgetting somebody. Let me look here. Oh, Thunderclap. Thunderclap has also been eliminated. So those 4 teams have been eliminated. And now I'm going to go through the playoff scenarios. There are 8 teams for 6 playoff spots. Now, 4 teams have already locked up a playoff spot, no matter what happens, win or lose. They've locked up playoff spots. The number 1 and the number 2 seed are basically locked into place. They play each other, and that's the first matchup of the week. Team Fitzgerald against Team Izzy. If Team Izzy wins this matchup, he is the number 1 seed for the 2nd year in a row. Congratulations, Team Izzy. Now, Fitzgerald is locked up the number 2 seed, but he could possibly get the number 1 seed if his victory over Izzy is by a specific margin. I think if it exceeds like 8 points or 10 points, I didn't really do the math. But either way, they get a first round bye. Fitzy with the number 1 overall draft pick. Your hard work is paid off. Congratulations, Team Fitzgerald. On the number 2 seed, at least you have a chance at the number 1 seed in this matchup. Fitzy against Izzy. The next matchup we're going to talk about is Team Tank against Chicago Turnips. Turnips have locked up the number 4 seed, and they will play the number 5 seed, no matter what happens, win or lose. Team Tank, with a win here, could avoid being the fantasy loser, but he's most likely not going to be the fantasy loser, but he's still in the running to be the fantasy loser. Okay. So moving on to the next game. Cheeseburger Walrus against Hot Air. Now, Walrus with the win locks up the number 3 seed and eliminates Hot Air. Hot Air with the win needs help to get into the playoffs. So Hot Air with the win doesn't automatically make the playoffs unless 4th and Inches loses his match. That's the only way he can get into the playoffs. Okay, so that's Walrus with Walrus with the win gets the number 3 seed. Hot Air needs help to be the number 6 seed, so he would play basically the rematch, or not even So Hot Air needs a win and a 4th and Inches loss. So he's on 4th and Inches on that one. He's really neat. The next matchup is Thunderclap against 4th and Inches. Clap is playing for nothing. He can't be the fantasy loser. He can't make the playoffs. But he can play spoiler to 4th and Inches, who, with a loss, would be eliminated from the playoffs. That's exciting. 4th and Inches has to win this game. And if they do win, they become the number 5 seed. and possibly the number 3 seed, but that's unlikely. They would have to win. They'd have to outscore Cheeseburger Walrus by quite a bit. All right, so the next one, Team Chen versus Looney Tunes. Unfortunately, Looney Tunes got eliminated last week. He was the scariest team the last 5 weeks. But Team Chen, with a loss, clinches being the fantasy loser and having to wear the sash and the tiara, which I've seen to, oh, there it is, the tiara. Here we go. Looks good. All right. I wore it last year. It's not that bad. Next up, we have the game of the week. It's yours truly, the commissioner, against his arch rival, Half Blind. The winner is in. The loser is out. That's it. Number 5 seed, number 6 seed, doesn't matter. The winner is in the playoffs. The loser is out of the playoffs. That's it. Half Blind has a chance of the number 3 seed if he wins, but it's not likely. As I said before, he has to outscore Cheeseburger Walrus. I'm making a video. Now I have to edit it. Thank you. All right. So that's it. The games for this week. Congratulations on those who already made it. Good luck to those in the hunt. And better luck next year to those who are out of it. Just a little cleaning up. The draft board's behind me, and I'll give the award now. The best draft pick drafted. I look at the round 16, which is the last round in this 12-team league, and someone drafted Steve Smith Sr. in the very last round, and that was Team Tank. That's the best draft pick. There's no question about it. Steve Smith Sr. in the 16th round. All right, buddy. Everybody, good luck in the playoffs. Have a great day.